So I was asked today, where do I get my information from? I can tell you, I don't get my information from ChatGPT. I don't do that. I don't need to do that. I have no need to read off of ChatGPT. I have no need to read off of anything at all. I get all my information from myself, from experience I've had. I've had over 1,000 past life regressions, interlife regressions. Also, it's the same. All past lives run in the now anyway, so not even past lives. I've been to future lives, I've been to past lives, I've been to interlives. That's in between life and death. It's in the spiritual realms. I've been to angelic realms, I've been to God realms, I've been to other universes. I've been, in my experience, pretty much everywhere. I've even been to other multiverses and outside of the multiverse, which essentially is into love. So the frequency of love is just outside of the multiverse, because the multiverse is essentially polarity, and that is the illusionary realms, the whole multiverse. All of it is. It's all there is in love is love. So anything outside of love is the illusion of that which we're not. Therefore, it's the experience realms, the experience lifetimes, the experience essentially is not part of love in its entirety. It's a split of love through time, because they use space and time to accept themselves within an experience that is an illusion in this now moment. It doesn't actually truly exist. So I have no need to, you could say, explain myself, because I could pretty much debate anyone pretty much, because most of the people you see online, most of the influencers, especially in the spiritual community, they'll either talk from a book or something they've learned in a book, which is pretty easy to, discuss against, or they're just reading off ChatGPT. You'll see them, their eyes are going across, and you just see them, they try to keep their head straight, and then their eyes just move across, because they're reading. It happens a lot. They just sit there reading. You can type anything in ChatGPT and then just, give me some sort of nonsense that someone's written from a book or whatever. I have no need for that. I go through experience. I spent time, actually, I even went to the mountains. About 4.5, 5 years ago, I went to the mountains for over a year. And I sat on my own in the mountains for a year nearly, on my own, understanding myself. There was no one around me, nothing around me. I was there on my own, and I began to understand myself deeper through experiencing through myself and myself alone. So I can explain a lot of stuff to you. I can debate a lot of stuff also. So yeah, it all comes from my experience. It all comes from me. And I know a lot of people will say, oh yeah, it's from my experience. But what have they experienced? Do they mean from a book? From a book they've read? Or do they mean from an actual direct experience? Because a lot of people, I've noticed this as well, because I have friends, a lot of friends obviously in the spiritual community, will say, I've got experience of this. And I'm like, what sort of experience? And you debate them on the experience, or you ask deeper. It's not even a debate. You ask deeper about the experience. And they're like, oh, I read it in a book. Oh, well, that's not really an experience, is it? Oh, I experienced from the book. I read the book and then I had a download and an experience. But that's not you experiencing something on your own through yourself. That's you reading a book, having some sort of energetic attachment to the book, believing in the book, and then creating some sort of download for yourself from the book. That's not even you going off on your own and learning something on your own. That's you just taking on a book's belief system and saying, oh yeah, that's correct. It's whatever. It doesn't matter anyways. So I have experience, direct experience, not from a book. I can tell you now, I've read not even one spiritual book in 20 years. I've read bits of books and stuff as people have sent them to me, because they've gone, oh, what do you think of this? And I've read it. And then I've connected with myself, and I've looked at all my past lives and all my experience and all my memories. And then I've actually channeled through my energy, or I've spent time, or sometimes I'll go out of body. I don't do it much anymore. There's no need. You don't need to go out of body. You can embody creation through yourself, and then you don't need to go out of body. It's pointless. But I used to go out of body and check things out, in remote view and stuff like that. There's no need for that either. That's just a waste of time also. Remote viewing is a waste of time. Because when you connect with yourself, you can get all the information you need for yourself, all the understanding for yourself. You don't even need to remote view. There's no need for it. It's like a waste of time. So yeah, I don't need any of this ChatGPT nonsense. I don't need to read stuff. Don't need any of that. I get it all from myself. Direct experience. Direct. Not from someone else's belief. Not from someone else's experience. Not from someone else's book. Not from anything at all but myself.